Right, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen. It's now time to sex it up a little bit. I've chosen this campaign for three key reasons, and they're pretty simple. The first one is that all great campaigns are based on an audience insight, as this one is. And it's the job of a good planner to find that audience insight that you can tap into. Now, I don't know whether you know, but by the end of last year, there were more mobile phones on the planet than there are people. Yet talking is now ranked the 5th most popular use of a mobile, which baffles me. So there are a growing number of people that are worried about how much technology is infiltrating our lives and taking over our lives and detracting from real life experiences. I'm one of those people that are worried, so this campaign taps into that insight and is one of the reasons it connected with me. The second reason I've chosen this campaign is, again, good campaigns are designed and created to provoke an emotional response. So I think before anyone sets out on creating a campaign, they should be clear of what emotional response they're trying to get from their audiences. So these are the 6 core emotions that are hardwired in all of us to respond to. So that's your starting point. From there you can go to secondary or tertiary emotions. But what's the emotional response you want to get from your campaign? I think there are certain emotions up there that the charity sector trades on more than others. I think it would be nice to see the charity sector trading on them all. But this campaign got an emotional response for me because it made me smile and feel joyous. So the second reason why I've chosen this campaign. And third, but by no means least, I think this campaign is a great reminder that we should actually look beyond our sector for inspiration and indeed competition. Sectors are converging. Increasingly, we see charity brands wanting to be more corporate, more commercial, and behave more like consumer brands. At the same time, we're seeing corporate and commercial brands becoming more ethical to boost their reputations and indeed their sales. So as a consumer, if I can go into Waitrose and feel good by putting my little green thing in the box on the way out, or I can buy a coffee on the way into work and know I'm giving to a foundation, or I can even buy a pair of jeans and know I'm saving water. If I can do good through my choices as a consumer, why in the future do I need to give to a charity at all? So, those were the 3 main reasons I chose this campaign. 1, because it tapped into audience insight. 2, because it provoked an emotion to me. And 3, it's a great example of a relationship between a charity and a corporate for the purposes of good. So, we'll run BT.
When you snap your fingers, wink your eye, I'll come running to you. I'm tied to your apron strings, babe, and there's nothing that I can do. Sugar pie, honey bunch, you know that I love you. Oh, I can't help myself, I love you and nobody else. In and out my life, coming to go, leaving just your picture behind, and I kiss it 1,000 times or so. Sugar pie, honey bunch, I'll do anything you ask me to. Oh, I can't help myself, I love you and nobody else. I can't help myself, I can't help myself. Oh.
The only thing to add is this is no reflection at all upon my own personal sex life, because I can assure you my mobile is switched off.